We are dedicated to our masters, and the emerging artists will be the next generation of masters to enrich our culture.
It's time to say something about how to create, you can do an opera or a ballet when the music already exists, and that would save you a lot of time and money in your creation. Getting composers is not cheap. 80 grand for an opera and 30 for a ballet, maybe 15 minutes. So if you have an existing piece of music, the biggest mistake that I see the young choreographers making is that they find a piece of music that works for the story that they want to tell. And so they want to tell a story, and they find music that supports their theory or their vision, and then they play the music and they create movements and they talk about themselves. I would like to suggest, if you really want to make something powerful, tell the story that the composer wants to tell you. But that takes a lot of work, a lot of listening. 15 months for Brahms. Some of them are easier, like Gershwin was very easy. He's right up front. There's nothing hidden there. But listen to the composer. Find the story in the music that the composer is trying to tell you. They're trying to tell their stories just like painters and dancers and everybody else. And then create a ballet telling their story. Then you're going to have something universal and really interesting, and maybe something new in the history of art and creativity. I just wanted to add, and please don't be insulted, why I say the story of the composer is going to be more interesting than your story. Don't you think for a minute that maybe the real truth, the real story about Brahms, why he did what he did, why he lived the way he lived, wouldn't be more interesting than the story of you and your little problems, first world country problems? Now, if you think that you're more interesting than Brahms, well, there's no saving you at this point. And I wish you luck. You know, you got 2,000 friends on Facebook and 1 million likes, and that doesn't make you Brahms. Never will. That's space for just a few.